Thoughts to Build On by KOPMEYER, 54. Chapter 54. Smile. Anyhow. You've probably heard the story of the woman who was overwhelmed by annoyances, problems, and troubles. So she put up a sign that said, "Smile," and attached it to her bathroom mirror as a reminder. However, she was still plagued by annoyances, problems, and troubles, so she took down the sign that said, "Smile," and replaced it with one that said, "Smile." Anyhow. No one is immune to annoyances, problems, and troubles. They are part of life and, although we may not enjoy them, they keep life from becoming a dull routine. Just imagine how boring it would be to sit in a rocking chair and eat chocolate ice cream all day. Fortunately for each of us, life is more than just a rocking chair and ice cream existence. Irritations to cope with, problems to solve, obstacles to overcome, challenges to face, all serve as stimulants, and if we don't find life stimulating, we shall not find it interesting. Psychologists have offered various suggestions to get us part of the action, as the current expression goes. One psychologist prescribes, always have a fight on. He emphasizes that the fight should be for a worthy cause, or against injustice, poverty, disease. I have a friend who is a retired sales manager. His fight is for the conservation of this nation's natural resources and wildlife. He is devoting his retirement and his considerable talent to fighting for a worthy cause. He eagerly takes on all comers, including me. While I agree with and encourage almost all of his conservation activities, I once wrote him, disagreeing with a statement he had made in one of his national newsletters, which he finances privately. He promptly published, with my permission, my 2-page, fully documented letter of criticism. Think he finds life dull? He always has a fight on. He likes problems. He can smile. Anyhow. To meet the annoyances and problems of life and smile anyhow, psychologists prescribe, grapple. There is a chapter on grapple in this book, chapter 40, which I suggest you reread in full, so I shall only briefly review it here. Mental and emotional illness is caused by the overwhelming accumulation of unsolved problems. To prevent excess anxiety, avoid this accumulation of problems by meeting each problem as it arises and enthusiastically grappling with it until you reach a satisfactory solution. Note: I said, satisfactory solution, not the one, best, perfect solution. It takes as much energy to try to escape from a problem as it does to confront and solve it. So follow the psychologist's advice and solve your problems by eagerly tackling them. Then, when you face a problem, you can smile. Anyhow. That is the key to enjoying life, even with its daily share of irritations and problems. Smile. Anyhow. Anyone can smile when everything goes right. The secret is to be able to smile when everything goes wrong. You, like all of us, will have your share of annoyances, problems, and troubles, so you might as well decide to take them in stride and smile at them as unwelcome but inevitable visitors. It isn't what happens, but how you feel about what happens, that really matters. And you can control your feelings. According to the eminent authority, William James, you can control your feelings by acting the way you want to feel. So if you want to feel happier, smile. Even if you don't have a reason to smile, smile. Anyhow. And since a fair share of your life, like everyone's, will be made up of annoyances, problems, and troubles, do what the wise woman at the beginning of this chapter did. Take down your reminder sign that reads, "Smile," and realistically replace it with a sign that reminds you to smile. Anyhow.